Dan Krier here at Marine Servicenter, sailing the Jeanneau Yacht 55 for the first time at the dealer meeting in Sitges, Spain. This boat is very unique. We've got helm station forward, control the winches here and easy, buttons here, everything's within reach, and we've got this incredible cockpit in the back where all the guests can stay. And my friend Catherine Jeanneau is videoing is at the upper cockpit, the second cockpit as we call it. But what a treat to sail this boat. This is fantastic. Looking for the first boat to come to the West Coast here, probably spring of 2024.
Yeah.
So,
Several times.
give us a buzz or check out the website, Jeanneau Yacht 55. Awesome. Dan Krier here at Marine Servicenter, back aboard the Jeanneau Yacht 55 at the dock after a great demo sail off the coast of Spain here. I want to introduce you to the forward cockpit in the 55. Very unique. You've got a forward-facing nav station with a chart plotter, option for a electronic throttle control and joystick so we can steer from inside and inclement weather. We've got a sliding hatch forward. So the forward cockpit salon settee area is great for gathering, socializing with guests. Speaking of guests, we've got a guest cabin, a VIP cabin aft to port, where you have its own private stairway down. We've got a forward head with shower combo. We've got a guest fridge, which is very unique at the bottom. And then we've got a queen size berth aft. This is all to port, which is the VIP guest cabin, completely private and separate from the owner. And then aft to starboard, we've got a second guest cabin, again completely private with the door that folds down for privacy and enclosure here. Queen size berth, separate shower here. Access to our generator and shaft brake transmission area from the top down. Also access from the side cabins in the aft cabins into this compartment. And then one more forward, we have access to the top of the Yanmar engine, but we just realized that has to be shut. So top of the Yanmar engine, access from here. This compartment lifts out the storage compartment. We can get into the engine from here. We also have nice access coming from the VIP guest head into the engine compartment and equipment room. Coming down into the 55 yacht, we've got a gradual staircase, nice stainless steel handrail, expansive galley here. Just an incredible space here with a fridge freezer combo, second fridge freezer combo, or optional washer dryer. Single stainless steel sink, very deep, almost like a farm sink. Overhead range, 3-burner stove with oven, propane. Ton of counter space and lots of cupboard storage, including these little unique flip downs here as well. Center island in the middle here, great handhold when under sail. And then a salon area here with a very unique table where this guy flips over and becomes the big dining table, or we keep his coffee tables up or down. The 55 yacht owner's suite, as we call it, has this unique double opening door, keeps it wide open. Remember, our guests are aft in private cabins, so we come in as an owner and we have this luxurious studio apartment with a queen size berth, tapered walk around, hanging locker cluster to port, bench seat with a little workstation, or we can do a full length bench seat. And then we've got our private head forward with complete separate shower, bowl sink in the front part of the boat. Very easy to get to from the owner's suite. On board the 55 yacht in the very unique aft cockpit. We had the forward cockpit we toured, now we're in the aft cockpit. Very different, where all of our guests are in the back, huge lounge area, almost like a catamaran in a monohull. Very nice boat sailing to weather, unlike a catamaran, but we get a catamaran feel with a lot of open space. Cockpit table to port, cockpit table underneath the cushions here that comes up on a lift, and again, a very nice lounge space. Follow me as we walk around the decks. But before we walk around the decks, we note the throttle control inboard, helm, very easy to get to these items, chart plotter, bow and retractable stern thruster, and sailing controls, all at fingertip touch of the helm. with our rope clutches, our rewind winches, our primaries, and our control buttons here for all 4 winches on the boat at either the starboard side helm or the port side helm. Just as in the Sun Odyssey range, the Jeanneau Yacht 65, the Jeanneau Yacht 60, the 55 features the unique walk-around decks. Follow me as we walk around the 55. As we walk up the ramp on the walk-around decks, you notice we have split shrouds that we walk through. Very unique hardtop on this boat that as we come forward, we'll have a closer look. But the 55 yacht with the walk-around decks makes it extremely easy to move around. Any of the Jeanneau Yacht or Sun Odyssey range with the walk-arounds is very simple to move around. We never step over coaming on a Jeanneau, Sun Odyssey, or yacht anymore. All the way forward, we have a deep sail locker. We've got a self-tacking inner sail, a cutter sail we'd call it, or we can have the Genoa go on the self-tacking track. If we pan around here and we look at the cluster of 4 hatches, this is over the owner's suite, and then again the very unique hardtop for inclement weather. Markets like ours in the Pacific Northwest, this makes for all-season sailing, crossing oceans, you're inside. Very nice. So inside the forward cockpit and the enclosure of the 55 yacht, excellent visibility. Looking up at the sails, we have these skylights, optional full enclosure here for markets like ours in the Pacific Northwest. The 55 yacht, a very unique boat. This was the debut in the water at the dealer meeting here in Sitges, Spain. I was so honored to be able to be invited here for a demo sail aboard this boat.